Hey, it's been a while. This is the storing video for the months of May and June. Was supposed to be uploaded at the end of June or very beginning of July. It's now the end of July. I apologize, but you know what? Life goes on. July was just a very crazy month. I had vacation, we had health scares, there was a lot. But you know what? Better late than never. That's what I always say. So a lot of the comebacks that you're going to hear in this video are going to feel so old. I mean, so old. They're going to feel like they were ages ago, but that's okay. It's kind of like we're playing catch up. And I'm still planning on uploading a storing video for the months of July and August, at the end of August, very beginning of September. So the schedules should still go on. I'm also planning, I need to do a setting up video. There's going to be unboxing soon, so just get ready for that. Also, if you missed my last video, I did mention that I wanted to do like a celebratory live stream because I've hit 500 subscribers. Who am I? Oh my God, I cannot believe it. And also, it's been, I think July, I need to look it up. I need to know the exact date, but I'm pretty sure July is the second anniversary of having this channel. So that's awesome. I started this, I'm pretty sure July 2023, but I'm going to fact check myself. I'm going to look that up right now, and I'm going to put the exact date of when I uploaded my first video on the screen. And also, 2025, it's my 10th year being a K-pop stan, so I don't know, we've definitely passed my actual, what I celebrate as my K-pop anniversary, but that's okay. It's still the year. We're still in it. We're still in the 10th year of me being a K-pop stan. And I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to do some sort of live stream, but I didn't want to do one and have nobody show up. Okay? So I put out a poll on my community tab, so go find it, go vote in it, go tell me your thoughts. I want to just do something chill, and I want to talk to you guys and actually have interactions. I don't know. And if you think it's a stupid idea, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to tell me. I won't be offended, genuinely. And if you have any other ideas, maybe instead of doing a live stream, you have another idea of something fun and celebratory we could do, let me know. But I don't know, it just feels like a lot of happy things are happening. And also with the month that I had in July, it also would be nice if we could do something fun together. And yeah, so please go vote in the poll. And I'm sorry this video is late, and I hope you enjoy. So let's just get on into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be doing our storing video for May and June. I'm really excited to get into it. A lot of the comebacks we have to talk about feel like they came out a million years ago. So there's a lot to catch up on. Also, I have nails. Don't look too closely because I did stickers and they wrinkle. I haven't figured out exactly how to do the nail sticker thing, but I went for a whale, beachy vibe. Got a lot of cards, got a lot of comebacks. Let's get into it. We're starting with Twice Binder, like always. And then the first comeback we have to talk about, I'm pretty sure actually came out at the end of April, but we ran out of time last episode. So it's Kai. Kai had his solo comeback from coming back from the military. He looks so good. Every idol looks better after they've been in the military. It's just because they get to, I don't know, live stress-free and get to eat 3 meals a day. I don't know, Also, I got a bigger Twice binder, so look how much space I have. And actually, I wanted to have, because I have bigger inclusions and I also have pre-order cards. My OT9 sets of pre-order cards. I wanted to have all of that and be in one binder, but when I put the pre-order cards in here too, it was already full. And there's a new Twice comeback coming out. I collect 2 members now. I wanted to leave it to where we had space to grow. So I put my pre-order cards are in the old Twice binder. And then this now houses the big inclusions, which were having to be put just in a random other binder that I have. My old Twice binder was running out of space, so I got rid of the big inclusions, but now they can be back in here. They can be back together. Yep, okay. So he had a pre-release called Adult Swim, and it's fine. It's not my favorite song ever. I don't think it's the best song ever. I think it was interesting. I thought the choreo was pretty cool. I liked the music video, but you know, in terms of like a listenable song, not for me. And then the title track, I also thought was just like fine. I like it more though. And if you like the Afrobeat in K-pop, you will love this whole album. I think this album has a lot of stuff that I feel like you would like. I really recommend the B-side Walls Don't Talk. I also liked Flight to Paris and Off and Away, but those weren't like my favorite. I really liked Walls Don't Talk though. That was a good one. Oh, and those lyrics, man. Oh, Kai, I'm so glad he's back, and I hope we get to have an EXO come back soon, but who knows? I'm that company. Oof. Okay, next we have Chu. So Chu had a solo comeback, and this whole thing, title track, whole album was great. I really like the title track. It's called Only Cry in the Rain. I thought it was going to be a ballad. Like the way the title is, the way that the album artwork looks like. I was like, oh, Chu's going to give us a ballad. No, instead she gave us a cute little retro song, which was so adorable. Completed this page. Yay. It looks so good. So anyway, I loved it. The whole album is like that sort of retro sound. And you guys know I love that shit. My favorite B-side was Back in Town. However, we do need to talk about Kiss a Kitty. Happy Pride Month. It's still June. Happy Pride Month to everyone out there, because Kiss a Kitty, there is no straight explanation for that song. Truly, there is no way that song was intended to be straight. Also, I completed this page. Look how pretty it looks. Crown Momo is now in my hands. And I'm about to complete this page too. Yay, Target card. It's also just a super catchy, fun song. Oh, did I complete all of With Youth era? Oh my God, look. Yay, I'm fully done with Youth. Yeah, just go listen to it. I feel like I can't even really talk about it, because you just need to go listen to it. You just need to go listen to it, because it is truly crazy. There is also a B-side called Je t'aime and No More. And I just thought both of those were really cute, really fun. Whole album, loved. So I'm completing this page too for strategy. Next, TXT. So I don't know what this is. Is this a pre-release? Is this just a special single? It was called Love Language. Again, if you love Afrobeats, you will like this song. I thought it was fun. It was cute. The choreo, they be lifting up their shirts and shit. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, I thought it was fine. I think they're having a comeback here pretty soon. So I don't know if this was just a pre-release or what. Yeah, I liked it. Next, A-Bloom. Okay. It's the former members of 50/50 have re-debuted. I really liked this song, Echo. It was really cute. So I have an Alexa, but I don't call her Alexa. I call her, because you can, if you don't know, you can switch the name. You can have her respond to a different name. So when I just said that title, she just got triggered, and that scared the absolute living shit out of me. Oh my God. Anyway, the title track is really good. It wasn't anything life-changing, but I thought it was really good. It's just a single too. There wasn't any B-sides. But I truly love their voices, and I'm really excited to see if they continue to be successful and continue to be active, because I really like this. I thought this was really fun, and it was just a cute music video. Loved. Okay, completed this page. So I'm only missing one Momo card for strategy, but I wanted to look and see, am I caught up with Sana? Okay, I have all the Sanas here. I have all the Sanas here, and 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 here. Okay, so that means I need to expand my Sana collection. If you don't recall, my plan was to do it in rounds. So I started with the few most recent eras, and then I'll be doing a few more eras. I think I have it split up into 4 rounds. So I'm planning on setting up for This Is 4, the new Twice album. So when I do that, I can also set up for the next round of Sana cards. Yay, that's so exciting. Okay, next we have Meow, or Meow, whatever the hell we're calling them. if you've been following along, I haven't loved a lot of their stuff. It's just not my style of music, you know? This comeback was, they had the pre-release called Hands Up. I liked Hands Up. Every time I listened to it, I was like, I don't know, I feel like I'm shaking. I'm moving. I'm grooving. Like, I don't know. I liked it. It was not something I expected to like, but I did like it. I think it has an interesting, like, beat going on behind, like, percussion, I guess. I don't know. I don't know music terms. But the actual album, number one, it was just another album of all their freaking singles that they've already done, which is so freaking stupid. I was excited to, like, actually listen to, like, an album, but whatever. The title track was Drop Top, and the only new B-side was Lit Right Now. I didn't like either of those two songs, but I did like Hands Up, and I think the choreo is fun. So, period. Also, I'm completing this page. Have the last hot album card for Kazuha. I traded with someone overseas for that. And then I also have something to go on this first page, which this is, I need to look up a template. And while I'm doing that, Triple S had another comeback, another full group comeback. The title track was called Are You Alive? And I really liked it. I like almost all of Triple S title tracks, I feel like. This is Shopee Thailand, okay. Which was a pretty expensive card, but I found it for like a relatively good price, I feel like. Like, I didn't feel like I was breaking the bank. Look at that, Fearless Progress, let's go. And this is such a cute card on the MV set. I love it so much. The whole album is amazing. Triple S never miss with their albums. Firework Diary, Persona, Diablo, Love Child, Friend Zone. Oh, all of it. So good. And those are just like my favorites, but like the whole album was good. Just listening to it from start to finish. I really liked the music video. Obviously the choreo is so cool with all of them up there. It's a feat. I really like Triple S. I just wish they didn't have as many members so it would be easier to get into them. Or if they did the NCT thing and you could just get into them like a unit at the time. But because they're so rotational, like I feel like it's hard to know the names of the members. I only know the 2 members that were on Queendom Puzzle. Also, I have this hot Pob, but I think I'm going to just consider this a merch photo card because this was just like a special performance that they did. And so I'm just going to stick it back here with all my other merch cards. All right, that's it for the Sserafim. Only a few. Next, Boy Next Door. And I'm not going to go into it because I always go into it and talk about how I want to like Boy Next Door more than I do. And it always disappoints me because I feel like I should like them and I don't. They had a comeback. Technically, If I Say I Love You, which I talked about that in the first storing video of the year, I think. I guess technically that would be considered a pre-release. I don't know. I don't know how shit works. It was just a single and now it's on the album. Okay. The title track, I Feel Good. I do appreciate the funness. I think they always have fun with their title tracks. I do appreciate their outfits. It totally reminds me of like BTS in 2015. Like wow, it brought me right back. The skinny jeans with the cuff and then Doc Martens. I was like, man, like, I miss old K-pop, guys. Anyway, but yeah, this song was fine. It was just, yeah, whatever. It wasn't my favorite. But the album, I liked a few B-sides. I listened to the whole thing and I will recommend Step by Step and Next Mistake. I really liked those 2 songs. So, okay, finally like Boy Next Door stuff that I like actually like. That's not true. I have liked some of the stuff, but it's just been so few and far between that I feel like every single time I talk about them, I'm like, I don't really like it. Next is Rise. This was just, I don't know what to do with Rise anymore. It's starting to get to the point where I just feel like every time I like check out their stuff, I'm just angry. And that's no fault to the members. It's just like, I just hate what they have to go through and what Sunghan is going through. It's just, it sucks so much. But I didn't like the pre-release Bad Bad Back. I don't like that song. Fly Up was a little more my speed. But I don't know. It was just something about either Rise specifically doing that concept that I didn't like. I don't know what it was about it, or if I was just in a bad mood when I listened to it, and I just, now it's going to color my perception of it forever, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. I did listen to the album though, because this was an actual, it had B-sides. I feel like Rise hasn't had many B-sides, so this was really fun to listen to. I really like Odyssey, Midnight Mirage, and Show Me Love. Midnight Mirage and Show Me Love were a little cuter, but Odyssey was really good. Also, Ember to Solar was like not a song I was expecting to like. Also, which side should we do? Should we do the more serious side? Yeah, maybe so. And then the cutesy side can be the surprise on the back. Hee hee, so cute. But I actually was like kind of into Ember to Solar, so you know, maybe if you listened to it and then you turned it off immediately, maybe give it a second chance, because once it gets to the chorus, oh my god, I was like, holy shit, like I feel like I'm being moved right now. So definitely I think the B-sides are better than the singles that they promoted on this album. That's Rise. Next we have G-Idol. So G-Idol came back. Okay, hold on. First of all, I don't know which one is which. I don't think it matters. If I'm annoyed by it, I'll change it. But I'm just going to put this one here. And I'm going to put this one up here. So G-Idol had a pre-release called Girlfriend, which I thought was a lot of fun, but it's definitely like their more like pop rock sound. Not really something that I typically go for, like I've said multiple times. But I like the message. I think that, you know, they were talking about how, you know, your friends, your girlfriends, your girlies are better than your boyfriend because your boyfriend's a bum. So, period. And the music video was a lot of fun. And then the title track, Good Thing, this second gen Serv, I really liked this. It was a lot of fun. I love that they're all wearing like their own outfits. I loved the music video. The music video was really, really fun. Just like how they're just being like assholes the entire time. I don't really know what the song is about, but I don't really care. Soyeon's haircut right now is so fucking amazing. Also, I finished this page. It's literally insane how well she pulls that off. It's so cool. She's so cool. I just love her so much. Also, the album, I was not expecting to like any B-sides low-key. I feel like lately their B-sides haven't been hitting as much as like their older stuff. But I really loved Chain. Chain, if you liked Ash by Sserafim, go listen to Chain. You will like Chain. It was so good. Also Unstoppable. Also Love Tease. Ugh. I really liked those B-sides. It was really, really good. I think there's a few other ones on the album though. I can't really remember, but those are just the three that I liked. So yeah, G-Idol. Or sorry, I guess I should say Idol. I don't know. Who cares? Also, I finished this page, Golden Age. I am only missing 2 cards, and they're both HN cards for this like full group NCT comeback back here. Also, I'm pretty sure with putting away that walk photo card that I'm caught up with Jungwoo. Let me double check. Yes. Period. When's his solo album coming out? I would kill myself if any 4 of my biases do a proper solo with photo cards and an album release and promotions and the whole 9. Oh man, you will never ever ever hear from me again because I'll just cease to exist. Next, we have Baekhyun! So this is Baekhyun's second comeback since being out of the military. So he had a little, I guess it was a pre-release. It was just a song that like, I guess came out a few days before the album. Do you count that as a pre-release? Because it just was like out on Spotify. It was called Chocolate. It was good. Then the title track, Elevator. This is definitely a Candy 2.0. But that's okay. Song's so good, he had to make it twice. You know? Like... I think it was just a cute song. I really like the choreo. The music video I thought was just it's a little bit of a nothing video. Like there was nothing really exciting about it. But I really liked the whole album. Specifically, Love Comes Back and No Problem. Those are the 2 B-sides I really, really liked. But the whole thing was really good. Baekhyun just has really good solo discography. I would say he is number one, he's my bias in EXO, if you didn't know. And he is probably like the EXO member that I'm familiar with his discography the most. Like, I'm not really familiar with Kai, so I don't know if Kai usually has like really good albums, but I know Baekhyun has really good albums always. His voice is just so... Ugh. Also, look at me getting a Red Bay Festival finale card and completing this page. Period. We're about to be done though, and I'm not even halfway through the month. So I feel like I should just sit here and let's just do a few rapid fire. SHINee came out with a song that features Junghyun's voice. Please go listen to it if you haven't. It was just a special single for their anniversary. It's called Poet Artist. It was really good. Starlight, the B-side, I like it more just like as a song to listen to, but Poet Artist I still think is really good, and it's also very meaningful. 17 came back with an album that had a bunch of solo songs on it. The solo songs I would recommend are Fortunate Change and Damage. I know Fortunate Change is Joshua. I don't remember who did Damage. Thunder, not for me, but I do respect the vibe, and it is very catchy. THEUNDER. Yes. Irene and Silky come back. Oh my god, I can't believe they're finally back. They had a little album. I love the whole freaking thing. It's so good. Tilt. I liked Tilt. It's not better than Monster. I don't know. Because like when I listen to Monster, it definitely sounds like an older K-pop sound that like doesn't really exist anymore. But like Tilt, I still thought was fine. It just, you know, Monster was such a serve when it came out. You know what I mean? But I will recommend Irresistible was my favorite B-side on the album. But the whole album was good. All of the B-sides are good. And Hypen had to come back with Bad Desire. Bad Desire is awesome. I loved Bad Desire. It was really good. A lot of people are comparing it to Justin Timberlake Mirrors. I would agree with that. I liked the B-sides Helium and Too Close. Shout out to them. Isna had to come back with a song I really liked. I haven't liked a lot of their stuff. Beep. It's super catchy, super fun. That typical girl group music that I just love. Okay? It's a lot of fun and the music video is really cute. Goyoung had a solo album. I don't like his style of music. However, I did listen to the full album. I gave it a shot, just like I did last year with his first album. First Step, I was moving a little bit. I was like, okay, this is interesting. So if you didn't think you would like any song on his album, go check out First Step. But I mean, if you like K-drama type music, you know, like that sort of vibe, you like this. ITZY came back. They had a little album. The title track was called Girls Will Be Girls. I really liked Girls Will Be Girls. It was really catchy. It was really a lot of fun. The choreo was really cool. They look great in the music video. The music video was kind of like a apocalypse thing, which I thought was an interesting vibe. Didn't love a lot of these B-sides though. Kiss and Tell was the only one that I would be like, yeah, if I'm in the right mood for it, because it's kind of like brat-ish. I don't know. Just that sort of like super electronic music is like coming back right now. ATEEZ came back with a song called Lemon Drop. That music video, what the hell are they doing? Oh my god. I was so scandalized. To be clear, they looked great, but like, I had to clutch my pearls a few times because I was just like, wow, my god, like they're too hot. They're too hot to handle. I didn't really like the title track though, but I did like the B-side Masterpiece. That was really, really good. As soon as I heard it, that like beat comes in, I was like, oh, immediately added it to my playlist. Now we have to talk about Artms, okay? So I love Artms. I think Artms is my favorite of the like post-Luna projects. And I just love that they decided to release a short film as a music video. I don't know. There were so many orbits on Twitter, or Udis, whatever you want to call them, on Twitter talking about how it's such a bad idea and like they shouldn't do this because like if they're not going to get streams. And I would just like to point out that I think it is much better because they are doing this for the arts and not for the charts. They are doing this to make a cool, like it's literally a short film. It's awesome. It was so creepy in a perfect way. It was so interesting. There's a lot of things you can read into. I haven't like done like a full like lore deep dive on it. I really want to. If you know any like good channels that I can watch, let me know. Comment them down below because I want to like really, really deep dive, analyze like what's going on here. I definitely think that matches Virtual Angel so much. Like it's kind of feels like they're trying to create their own universe, which I love it. I love it so much. This is why I loved Luna. I was so into the Luna lore. I got into Luna through Odd Circle, so I was there for Odd Circle, and then the next girls' solo debuts, and then Why by Why, and then getting into their full group debut. Like I was in it. I was fully in it, and I just miss that. I really was sad when they kind of stopped having like lore be their main focus because I think it's fucking cool. I know people think it's stupid, but I think it's cool. Anyway, talking about the title track, I thought the title track was it was fine. I think Virtual Angel clears song-wise. But the whole album was great. Obsessed was definitely my favorite B-side, but I still liked Goddess and Verified Beauty. So I don't know. I was just really loving this Artemis comeback. And it just brought back those like, again, those like old K-pop feelings. Like I just felt so, I don't know, every time I was watching it. And also I will say like the horror creepy aspect like that they did for Birth. I loved the Birth music video. I also loved the Virtual Angel one, but like I love that they're leaning into that more like horror part of it. I think it's so fun. It's so creepy. It's so cool. It's just, it made me so uneasy, and I just love shit like that. Okay. This is a polka version. Next we have X-Love. If you don't know anything about them, they are a K-pop group with a genderless concept. They came back with One and Only. It is an Afrobeat song. It's so fucking catchy. The choreo is amazing. It's so fun to watch. They're such good dancers. I just love everything that they're about. I just love that this is like in K-pop at all. I just love it. I love it so much. And I just really want them to be famous. So please go and support them. The B-sides on the album were not the best. They weren't my favorite. But I really, really liked One and Only. It was so much better, I thought, than I'm a B. And they definitely leaned into more feminine vibes this comeback, but I loved it. They did so good. Love, 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 love this comeback. Okay, next, which is probably going to be the last comeback that we talk about in this video. Man, there were so many comebacks to talk about, which is Islet. I really like Islet's music. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty popular opinion among K-pop stans, but they came back with a little song. I don't really know what the title track Korean phrase means. It's something about like a kitten, but the English title is Do the Dance. It was really fun, really catchy. I thought it was fine. They kind of had like a little pre-release thing called Little Monster. I loved the music video for it. Loved it. Like the Do the Dance music video isn't really that good, but the Little Monster little film was so cute and so fun. But I don't really love that song. I liked it. I didn't love it. I definitely still like every song on this album. But my favorite song was Pumsopung. I think that means like, it's something about like stars. I think it's like Star Picnic or something. I'm pretty sure on Spotify it's listed as the Korean title. Jellius was also really cute. Oops was really cute. Like I said, I still liked Little Monster. I liked To Do the Dance, but this was just a good little comeback. I really liked it. The choreo is so freaking cute. All their little stages are so cute. I just love their concept, like the magical girl of it all. I just love it so much. And that's all the comebacks we have time for. There's so many more that I have on my list, but I guess we're gonna have to wait until the end of August. Sorry. That's just the way this works, but that's gonna do it for this storing video. Let me know any of your thoughts on all these comebacks. I know there were so many, and I tried to do that little rapid fire section, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more on my list that we didn't get to. Oh my god, so many. But hopefully July and August is less crazy because there were so many comebacks. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my trading Instagram, buy from my Kari page. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. Yeah, we're probably gonna be doing a twice dedicated setting up video, so that's sort of the plan. Anyway, love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.